Good morning, my loving Tiffany Thinks family. How are you all? I'm just going downstairs. I've had a really nice shower and I feel really nice and cozy. I've gone back into my clean pyjamas. My darling is here. Let me show you. I can smell the coffee. He's making coffee. Oh, not sure about the lighting. Not sure about the lighting in here.
Can you close the fridge?
Of course I can, darling.
Please.
My darling is here. Is there something off with the lighting here? Or is it okay?
Maybe your camera.
Matt's making coffee. Hold on. This camera, I'm not sure about it, but yeah, now I was saying that smell and that noise, amazing. Smells amazing in the morning. Can you see? Look behind. Do you remember when there's a big cabinet there? That's gone. That's gone, and now we've got our house back.
It looks massive, doesn't it?
It does look big. It's not big at all, but because we had that cabinet there, it always felt like smaller. But now that it's gone, it's just like for ages, ages, darling. I feel like since shortly after I came back from the hospital. Remember? Yeah. But I'm glad it's gone now. It is gone. I also here. Hold on. Oh.
We're gonna send that all back.
No.
I don't think we need it.
I think we might.
I don't think we need any.
Do you remember when, before I went to Ireland, I said, oh, I'm going to organise the cupboards, and I bought so much from Amazon. If you haven't watched that video, I'll leave it linked below if you don't know what I'm talking about. Things to organise the kitchen cabinets with, so I've got loads of little bits. So we need to do that at some point. I might think I've gone crazy because I bought quite a lot, but I probably won't need to keep everything, but we'll organise everything and then figure it out. So that's what's...
I would like to see how that works, because I'm not sure it benefits us in any way.
It might just look nice and clean and organised.
If it looks clean, then perfect.
Yeah.
But I think it already looks clean. You already sorted it out, no?
I know, but I just feel like there's no real structure. Like, it needs like little cabinet, little sections. We'll sort it out. And anything I don't need, of course, I'm going to give it back and say, listen, we don't need it. I'm still within the time.
You say, I'm going to bed. 2 seconds later, head's on the pillow.
I've been very tired since coming back from Ireland. I don't know what it is. Like, I think it's like catching up on the sleep, darling. So I've been very snoozy. So I've been running upstairs and sleeping way earlier than Matt, and I think he has an issue with that. Anything else I need to update you? I had the best time in Ireland, honestly. I absolutely love it there. I think I love it more because my darling is from there, right? And we were in London. Where were we? In Derry, County Derry.
Yeah.
Yes, because loads of people were asking like which part of Ireland. It's County Derry, so most beautiful place I've ever been to in my entire life. Everything. I want to go back. I want to go back. And you know, like before, I don't know if you know this about me, darling, but on the team of Tiffany Thinks, I can't remember which episode, I was saying how I really want to go to Ireland and my dream would be to buy a house there, so that we have a house in Ireland and we have a house here. So yeah, I still feel like that's one of my dreams that I do want to do one day. I'll figure that out like when I'm back at work and things, but that is definitely a dream, just because it would be incredible to have like a little house there. I don't think I could live there forever and ever. Who knows? I can't say anything, but right now I would just love to have like a little place so that we could go and spend all our time there if we want to. Food was very nice. People are lovely. Scenery, views for days. So I had the best time. And Matt's family are amazing, and yeah, so I just feel like it would be so much nicer if we could live closer to them as well, like kind of go between both places, which would be incredible. I am now, you know what I've been really wanting for breakfast, right? This is what I really want. Hash browns, so 2 or 3 hash browns, like crunchy, from the air fryer. Then I want a fried egg and then ketchup. That's what I'm gonna have for breakfast. Okay, I'm on breakfast duty. My auntie is popping over as well, so I'm thinking she'll like hash browns as well. So I'm just going to make everyone the same breakfast. I'm not going to give everyone like a choice because then it becomes difficult. So I'm just going to say hash brown, eggs, baked beans, and bread. Is that good, darling?
I like the sound of it, yeah.
Yeah? Okay, let's do it. We'll be able to do more.
We're going to Wednesday until the Tuesday. One of my...
Shaggy City. And Matt. We've got breakfast here. Matt's bike at the back. Yeah, and we're going to eat breakfast and then I'll get changed out of my pyjamas. I just realised I'm still in my PJs. What time is it? Okay, I quickly got ready. I don't even know, like I feel like my makeup is quite heavy. But it will settle in, I'm going to go watch Matt play football. I was feeling a little bit blur, so I just thought let me just do a little bit of makeup. So I did eyeshadow, mascara, lipstick, a bit of concealer. Tick, tick, tick. I've got a hoodie on. I'm going to put a coat on as well because it is so cold. So cold. Hopefully it doesn't rain. You know when we were going to Ireland, I ordered this off Amazon, but it didn't come on time. But it's basically little perfume bottles. So it looks like this. So I thought I'd give one to Matt as well and one to Amma so they can put it in their handbags. Well, Matt hasn't got a handbag, but he can put it in his like work bag. So I'm going to have this one because it's the We Got This blue colour. So I'm going to take that and put my perfume in there. I've got a few perfumes. I'm going to use my Gucci Guilty perfume. I'm going to fill this up, take this off, and then you put this in here. I had one of these ages ago, years ago. And then you just fill it up. The only thing I don't know is what happens when I finish this and finish the perfume. How do I clean this out? Do you know? How would I wash it out? No idea, unless I have to just buy the same perfume forever. Oh, nearly sprayed my eye there. So silly. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, I love this colour. Let's see if this works. Yeah, it works. I'm so happy with that. I actually got these, so I thought when I was in Ireland I'd have like, I could fill up my favourite perfumes in this. I'll give Matt the silver one if he wants and Amma if they want one. But yeah, I thought I'd take a few of this to Ireland so I wouldn't have to carry my whole perfume, but it didn't come in time, so I'll just put this in my little handbag here. Nice. Really happy with that. With me, I like layering my scents, like I like using different perfumes. Yeah, so I'll probably do that later. I need to go because my darling is waiting for me. He's got a football match in about an hour or so and we need to drive all the way to Kent and to Tunbridge Wells where he used to live. So yeah, let's go. We're on our way now to watch my darling play football. I haven't gone to watch Matt play football in a very long time. When was the last time? Do you remember? It was when I used to live in Tunbridge.
It was before lockdown.
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Yeah, so I haven't gone to watch him.
3 years.
Yeah, and like, you know, with everything that's gone on, I haven't been like okay to go. Whereas today, it's like such a big day for you guys. So I thought I'll go today. And I feel like once, you know, because I've been to Ireland and I went on a plane and everything, I feel really confident in myself, and I don't know, I'm not worried like I used to be. I used to be like, oh my gosh, my stoma bag, oh my god, you know, I used to worry too much. Whereas now I'm just like, yep, I've got all my stoma supplies. Worst case scenario, I'd have to come to the car and sort it out, you know. It's not, nothing's gonna happen, and if it does, I have everything with me to sort out the problem. So yeah, I feel very confident. So I think going to Ireland was honestly like the push I needed to get my like a little bit of my confidence back. So I'm really happy, and it's so good because I'll get to see Matt and his friends all play football, and today's like a big day, so it'll be good to be part of that. Do you think, what's your prediction?
I hope we win.
Yeah? I think my prediction is 3-2. 3 to you.
Well,
guys.
win.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tough game. It will be hard. Semi-final.
Yeah. Okay, so before I used to get excited over like this, right? But now, since I've been to Ireland, I'm like, it's nice, like it's beautiful here, but it's just not Ireland. I really like it there. I really, really do. And if you, no, in Ireland. If you guys live in Ireland, please let me know, because I know so many of you have said, yeah, we live there, and tell me which part, because I know all of Ireland isn't the same as Derry, is it?
No.
There's some areas that are really, really like busy, but I feel like I could live in Ireland like for 3 months in the year. Like I would love to do that, like in the summery months, you know, the sunny months, June, July, August, September, 4 months. I would live there. Just for the like sheep. I want to live with the sheep and see the sheep every morning and see the family and yeah.
You go and see that farmer again?
Yeah, go and see my farmer friend. I don't really know his name, but I know exactly where he lives.
But he remembers you as well.
He would. Yeah, so I don't know the farmer's name, but I do know when I go back, I will go back to say hi to him because he was just so kind and I want to see the sheep again. I'm going to show Matt, you know the thing that I was doing earlier? I'm going to show Matt just to see his reaction.
Oh, nice. So we got this place.
Yeah, that's what I said, is that we got this place. Okay, Matt. Oh, Aaron! Look at Aaron. Hi!
Hello.
Wait, is Jess coming in her car?
She's gonna come up, bye.
Okay.
Tiffany, this is embarrassing, but forgot a spare pair of boxers. So I've asked Jess if she can bring a pair.
He wears the worst boxers in the
No,
world.
they're not Calvin Klein's. I don't wear anything but Calvin Klein's without boxers on, you know.
Don't know if you heard any of that, but that's actually really funny. You guys know Aaron, and his partner is coming up, and me and her, we're gonna go and get a coffee because when they warm up and things, it takes them about an hour and things to warm up and before the match starts. So me and her, we're gonna go and get a little coffee and then we'll be back to watch them play. I'm so excited to see them because I feel like, you know, each time they've been doing really, really well, and Matt's been telling me a lot about the players and things, so it'll be lovely to watch them. Let me just get my phone out. Where is my phone? Oh, it's in my pocket. Just want to find out where she is. She's coming in her car, and we're going to go together to the coffee shop. We're going to hop into the coffee shop, and then our door will drop in shock. Here's Jess. Cheers. Cheers.
I love you. Come on, the boys.
They're not winning. They're down 2.
They'll get there though. The Irish spirit's strong.
I'm in the car now. Matt's just getting changed out of his football clothes. They played really, really well. They didn't win, but they played amazing. It was really hard, you know, it was a really hard game, but they did really, really well. I'm so proud of all of them. I'm really, really proud of them. And it was so nice to spend some time with Jess as well. Like we managed to go to Basil, like a coffee shop here. We got cakes and coffee. We relaxed for a bit and then we watched them play. I'm waiting for my darling to get back. He'll be really, really hungry. I'm wondering what he probably wants. I don't know what he'll want to eat, but we could go out to eat or even get like chips. I'm not sure what he'd like.
Peppercorn sauce on a burger sounds nice.
Is it good? Yeah. We're just driving past McDonald's and I really want mozzarella dippers. So
yeah, they're not always available, are they?
No.
The other things they've done is not great.
What's that? The cheesy
Cheese
bites.
ones, yeah. This is the cheesy garlic ones.
Yeah, this is the best.
Mozzarella
the
dippers
mozzarella
are the
dippers.
best,
But
yeah.
you have to have it hot. You can't
well,
go
it goes on the way
home.
home.
Yeah, you can't go home and have mozzarella dippers. You have to eat it hot. Otherwise, it's not like as stringy. So, yeah, we just hold on. We need to pay. Thank you so much, thank you. Yeah, we've got a little hack for you. Basically, if you come to McDonald's and you want like fresh food, like a fresh burger, right? So let's say you want a cheeseburger, customize the cheeseburger, ask for like an extra pickle or say no pickle.
Extra sauce.
Or extra sauce,
No
just
cheese.
customize it and then you get like a fresh burger. Because sometimes you get food and it's like dried out. I didn't ask for anything, I just wanted mozzarella dippers and that's usually quite nice and fresh.
That means they're going to give you a used burger and it's going to be sitting waiting on my fresh burger.
No, the mozzarella dippers are always nice. It's nice and hot and fresh, hopefully. How did you find your football game?
Rubbish.
Nah, it was a good game, darling. It was very good. It was good to watch. Yeah, I filmed a little shot,
Really?
but really enjoyed it. It was great to watch. It wasn't boring.
It was a good game, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a very exciting
was
game.
really
I'm
good.
glad you came.
Yeah.
Because it was a good time, even though we didn't win, it was a good match to watch.
Yeah.
Pretty like competitive, it was tight, it was like...
It was like, oh, moments were like, oh, like so close. And I'm like, ah.
I'm gonna have a drink.
Yeah, do you want a straw? You must be so hungry, no?
Not too bad.
Run around like for that long. I wonder if you guys will notice, but do you notice anything? Was it nice? Yeah.
Very good.
Do you notice anything different with the camera? I'm using a different camera. This isn't going to be the camera that I use all the time. I just picked this one up. But I wonder if you notice a difference. But if you prefer this, please don't, because this is a really big camera and I prefer the other one.
Did you not say that one's better?
This one's, I think, a little bit better quality, but I just physically feel like this is a lot heavier. This is bigger, isn't it, darling? Oh, I think
But you don't know how to use either of them anyway.
I'm not good with the settings. I need to watch a YouTube video on it. Is that ours? Yes.
One of them will be ours, yeah, hopefully. Oh, unless they've got the whole shop. Oh,
Thank you so much. Thank you. Let's have a mozzarella dipper, shall we?
There's no dippers.
No. Dippers time. We'll do dippers.
Do you want a chip as well?
No.
Is there a dip in there?
Look at that! It's like cheese ball.
Is a dip there now?
No dip in there.
Come on, are you kidding me?
They forgot to give the salsa sauce.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, you go. It's just there, isn't it?
Oh. Or should I run inside?
Run on the side and say salsa! Salsa, salsa! Mmm. You have two, darling.
Is it worth it or no?
It's worth it. It's yummy.
Try that.
Cheers. The dip's definitely worth it.
That's banging.
You have the other one, darling.
No, we'll share.
We are home. We're home. We've just been chilling on the sofa. I'm going to treat myself to another coffee. You know what, right? Another thing I need to write down in my bullet journal is when I speak to the doctor. Oh, they've changed my appointment. Sorry, that noise is the kettle. What was I saying? Yeah, basically, I got a phone call from someone from the doctor's team, my medical team, saying that they're changing the face-to-face appointment to a phone call appointment. So that's why I know all the scans should be all clear and the blood test, all of that should be clear. But obviously they'll call me to let me know and then we can confirm that. But I don't think they'll give me any bad news over the phone. If it was bad news, they'll say, Tiffany, like, you need to come in face-to-face. So initially it was booked in as a face-to-face appointment, then they changed it to a phone call. So I'm thinking everything should be okay. I need to speak to the doctors about taking the port out, because if the scans are clear now, that second set of scans, that means the port should come out, because I don't think it's good just keeping it in there, right? They said that if you have a port, you're more likely to get an infection and things, right, darling? I think so. So I want to take it out. If I'm not using it, I'm not having any more treatment, this should come out. So I want to speak to the doctor about that. So that's in a couple of days. Of course, I'll update you when that happens and what they say. And we've also kind of decided, right? You guys know it's very cold here, and it was cold in Ireland. Like, we were always really cold, and I want to go somewhere hot. And if the results come back clear, which it will, I'm thinking of going on a sunny holiday. And yeah, so that's what we're planning. It'll be like booking it and going this month in April. So it might sound crazy, but I just feel like just my darling and I. Amma refuses. Amma doesn't want to come on holiday yet. I think she's just happy to be here without any stress. She's very, very happy, and she's going to start work and things. I think for her, she wants to spend time like with her loved ones, with her friends, family. So she'd rather do that than actually leave the country. But I am going to plan a holiday with her later on this year. I do feel like it'll be good for Amma and I to go somewhere together as well. So that was something we'll plan later on. I'm kind of not planning too far ahead, but I'm thinking I want to manifest good things. Like, I want to manifest holidays. So I feel like when you book a holiday or when you book something far ahead, it's just manifesting good things, right? I feel like I've just repeated myself. I think I need a coffee. I need to get a coffee. Oh, there you go. I'm in focus. Look at this coffee. I don't know what's gone on, but we both helped each other. I made half the tea, Matt made the other half. Then we both started making the coffee. I don't know, that probably took longer, us trying to help each other. Oh my goodness, darling.
What are you having with it? I'm gonna have mini rolls.
Darling, you've got to try this.
I'm alright. I'm gonna have tea. It looks nice.
It's creamy.
Is it? I'm gonna have a cup of tea. I'm gonna have mineral water.
Even all the snacks. Mini roll biscuit.
The salted caramel things are very nice, you know.
Did you open that?
No. You wanna open it?
Yeah, let's do
It's
that.
beautiful, darling.
Let's have one.
It's one of my favourites. It's the only lint I would.
Are you sure I'd open it?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'll eat it as well.
Okay, let's try one of this. I don't really, I know, again, this might be really controversial. I don't like Lindt chocolate.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Let's try it, shall we? I need to clean this kitchen. I'm just gonna like sit down on the sofa for a little while. Let's try this. Yeah, my favourite chocolate is like chocolate truffles. Let's see this, if I like this. I'm not mad at it. Maybe I do like Lindt. Is it Lindt or Lindor? Lindor. Darling, this is actually really nice.
Not bad, is it?
It's the original. Does it taste like this?
Yeah, I just put salt caramel there.
I changed my mind. Oh, it is Lindt. It's Lindor. I like this because it's got milk chocolate truffles with a smooth melting filling. I wonder, I don't know why I don't like the original. Must like it now. Maybe I do feel like my taste buds have changed. Like, I do feel like I enjoy more food. Like, before I was like, oh, I don't like that, I don't like that. But now I feel like I like all foods. I know some of you laugh at the way I eat my chocolate because I take little bites, but I like it because I feel like I can have a tiny bite and have a little coffee sip and then another tiny bite. It's a lot later. I've just been on my laptop and just been chilling on the sofa. I feel very tired today, but I think it's just because I need to like catch up on sleep. So I think I'll be okay like tomorrow. I'm definitely going to sleep a lot earlier today. Amma and Matt have been in the kitchen away from me. They've just kind of left me to it because I've just been like, I don't want to talk, I'm tired. Matt's making, everything goes in the air fryer in our house. The halloumi, did you have to do anything? You just cut it?
Sliced it.
Yeah, so halloumi in the air fryer. Amma is going on a little... I'm going to have some now, yeah. You can have some too.
Try it hot.
Amma is going on a little trip tomorrow. Amma's got like a little church trip tomorrow. Amma's going on a little trip tomorrow to a church, like a church thing. So she's going with 5 other people. So she's asked Matt to make like a halloumi fajita wrap.
Yeah.
Is that right? So no chicken, all vegetables. Because you guys know Amma, well I don't know if you know, Amma gave up meat for Lent. So,
halloumi is nice.
yeah, Matt's just made a lot of halloumi. This is what's going on here. There's a lot, it's basically, you know how I make the chicken fajita? It's basically that, but it's halloumi.
Yeah.
And then put that in a wrap, that's sorted for tomorrow. She's leaving very early tomorrow as well, so Amma's having a good time. Are you happy, Amma?
Yeah.
That noise is the air fryer. I'm going to try some halloumi. Shall I try it with some sweet chilli sauce? Yeah, you have to have sweet chilli sauce with. I might go over there, or is that okay? Is that noise annoying? Probably is, but it won't be for too long.
They said yes.
Yeah? Do you want some? Let's try it. Cheers. Cheers. Halloumi is such a great snack.
Actually nice, isn't it? Yeah.
I've been sitting on the sofa and I'm thinking about, you know, like studying and things, and I feel like I've changed things around because I was trying to do like the course. You guys know I'm doing the live coaching course. I feel like I say this in every video, but I feel like I don't want it to be stressful. So I'm trying to do a unit each month so that I can like understand everything and not rush through the course because I really want to like learn. And so yeah, I've just gone through all like what I was meant to do and just change things around. And yeah, I think it will be okay. It doesn't matter how, I have to finish the course within a year, and I definitely think I will finish it within a year. I just don't want to put any pressure on myself, and I just really want to like enjoy it and understand everything rather than rush through and then not pass, you know. I just want to pass, and yeah. Matt made me this drink. It's like with soda water, ice, some sort of squash, and he put a lime in it. I do feel like we're all a lot calmer, especially our mummy and Matt. Like everything was like a lot stressful for Amma, Matt and me, because we were always planning around like hospital appointments. It doesn't feel like, it feels different. You know, before it was a lot of like uncertainty and we were always on edge, and whereas now I feel like we've all got a bit of our lives back, which is amazing. It's honestly such a blessing, and I always think like I am so blessed and lucky, and because I know not everyone gets this. Like I always say this, I can't believe like I have a second chance and I get to live life differently now. I have changed a lot because I feel like I don't know, I feel like I'm really taking each day. Like I'm trying to say yes to more things. Like even going to watch Matt play football, I would have said like, oh no, I'm not coming, it's raining. Whereas now I'm like, no, I'll come, because even if it rains, it doesn't matter. Like I'll stay there with an umbrella or with a coat, you know. It's just, it's nice to be like this because it feels like every day is special, and I want to remind myself that, and I feel like I am. Yeah, truly grateful for everything. And I think every day I'm like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe I'm doing this, I can't believe I'm doing that, I can't believe I'm in the car, or I can't believe I can go and have a coffee, you know. Just little things that I really wanted to do, you know. I was really upset before because I'd be like, oh, I can't do this and I can't do that, and I'd really like work myself up, and I'd be like, I can't imagine this moment. And there's so many of you in the comments would be like, Tiffany, just remember you will overcome it, but I couldn't see an end point. Whereas now I'm here, I'm like, oh, I'm here. I have to like appreciate it and really like remember. I feel like I'm at a place where I'm like content, and if things are meant to be, it will be, and if it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Like nothing matters. Your health and your happiness and living every day matters. I just need to remember that, and I feel like we got this, you know, whatever we're going through, and we got this. I really believe that, because I think it's just important to remind ourselves of the things that we have rather than what we don't have. That looks so good. Nice and crunchy.
I know. Unbelievable.
It's so quick, isn't it, darling?
Mm.
You're so hot. We're going to have a tiny little wrap. I think we're going to share one, isn't it, darling?
Yep.
Yeah? We're going to try a little wrap so that we know it tastes nice. Everyone's making something, so Mum's job was to make these little wraps. But did she...
Is anyone going to even eat?
I think so. I think they're there for the whole day.
You sure?
Yeah, they will eat it. Everyone's been given like, okay, you make this, you make this, you make this. Amma's was this. I guess.
Who came up with this idea, or was that her choice?
I think everyone's just said, okay, I'll bring this
Make
food, you bring
something,
this. So I think this probably will be lunch, and then they'll have dinner there.
Nice. Is she away all day then?
She's there all day. As well, just a tiny bit, just to try it.
That's enough, isn't it?
Nice, yeah. You know what I've decided, like today, my favourite meal is breakfast.
Yeah.
I love breakfast. I like waking up, right? Being hungry, getting ready for coffee, and then breakfast. That's my favourite. Is yours dinner, darling?
I like lunch.
Yours is lunch, your sandwiches.
Tea sandwich, crisps.
Crisps and a chocolate.
Tea sandwich, crisps.
And a little chocolate. What's yours, guys? What's your favourite meal? I knew yours would be lunch. I don't know why.
Yeah, it's 100% lunch.
You love yours. Matt has sandwiches
My
every day.
happiest time
Every
of
day,
the day.
sandwiches.
You ready?
Is this mine?
Careful, that's green chilli.
I might pick those out, darling.
Yeah.
Don't want the chilies.
Right, let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That's good. You don't need chicken. Do you like that?
Mm-hmm.
Chili?
Tastes nice and fresh. We'll put more chilies on it.
Yeah, but I'm mine. They all need chili food, like spicy food. This is what it looks like. We're just taste testing it. But
Is that right, innit?
it's really nice and crunchy. That's really good. You know, like a few moments ago, I showed you the drink Matt made me. So he mixed this with it. So, you know, I said a squash. It was apple and blackcurrant Robinsons. Put that with soda water, wasn't it? So it was actually very yummy. Really nice. If you were wondering. Darling, do you know before I used to make videos, like eating videos?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that?
Eating?
Yeah. Like a pizza or McDonald's or
Mukbang.
a mukbang. That was like a big thing on YouTube before. I don't know if it still is, but do you guys remember? I don't know if you've been here from then, but where I used to do sit down eating videos. You know what I found, right? You know with peppers, especially peppers that haven't been cooked like properly, like, you know, still having its crunch. What I find is I need to chew it a lot more. Otherwise it doesn't digest properly. Yeah, that's something I found out actually. Because before I would just take big bites and it'll be okay, whereas now I notice that I have to chew all of the peppers properly. That's why I don't take a lot of peppers. I don't know if you've noticed, darling.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I love the crunch, so I'd rather just chew more. But everyone's different. Like, I feel like some people who have stoma bags, they would stay away from peppers or stay away from vegetables. But I just find that if you just chew it a lot more, it's fine. But yeah, but I don't know, that's just me. I just find that if I chew it a lot more, it's just easier on my stoma. I was actually meant to organise the kitchen today. Do you remember, darling? Like, I had the books all ready to organise the kitchen. But I just feel like I'm so tired, I probably won't do it today, but I'll do it in the next video. So if you're interested, it will be in the next video. Do you know what Amma said, right? I'll tell you what Amma said. Amma was going to tell everyone that she made the wraps, but she said she can't say that because I filmed this. So she's like, I have to say Matt and Tiffany and we all did it as a joint effort. Otherwise they would say, oh, this is lovely.
She would have said yeah.
Yeah, she was like, I made it, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go, everybody, because I feel like I'm gonna go and have a shower. Matt's having an ice lolly, you know, a twister. I don't want one because I feel like I've had, what did I have? Oh, I had like chocolate with my coffee and I feel like I'm good for sweet treats today. I'm gonna go have a shower and have an early night. I want to watch, what's it called? Love at First Sight? No, what's it called? The other one. What's that show where they get married and they haven't seen each other? Darling, what's it called? Yeah, I just checked, it's Love is Blind. I don't know why, like I couldn't think of the name. It is Love is Blind. So I'm gonna start that, the new season that came out. Just want to relax in bed and just watch TV and get changed. I've got my PJs on at the bottom, but I need to take my bra off and, you know, just get cozy, you know. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. Honestly, I truly appreciate all of you that are still here. Like, yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you all a lot, a lot, a lot. I hope you're all well. Please let me know what you're up to. My Instagram, Facebook and TikTok is Tiffany Thinks, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and join my loving Tiffany Thinks family. And I will see you on Thursday for another video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye. Mwah. Good night.